Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am so excited to get into today's video. I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet. As you can tell from the title, we have a massive Pretty Little Thing haul, and when I say massive, I mean what is going on. So I'm hoping I've kind of covered like all bases in this video. I'm hoping we've got some, I'm trying to remember what I've ordered, but I think we've got some like party wear, some more casual stuff, staples for winter. Of course, every single item will be linked down below. For sizing reference, I'm around 5'6" in height, and I'm typically between a UK size 10 and 12. So I'll run through all of the sizes as I speak through the items, but let's get out of this dressing gown and get straight into the first item. Just starting off this video, I'm gonna go over this piece first because I realized I haven't got a necklace on today and I wanna wear it for the rest of the video. So I saw on the website they have so many like statement but dainty necklaces in, like all the angel numbers, they've got the star sign names, they have so many on there, and I believe they are gold plated, I want to say, or sterling silver at least. Like I don't think these are going to tarnish, and I saw this and I wanted to pick it up because it's the 111 angel numbers, and I basically got this in memory of our pup Bells. You guys may know she passed away recently, and she actually passed away on the 1st of the 11th, so I thought I would get this as a little nod to her, I guess. And I just thought it was so cute. Like, it's still very dainty and such a day-to-day piece, so I thought it was just like a really sweet little way of doing that. So this is what it looks like. It just obviously has the 3 ones, and I thought it was a really nice length as well. How stunning. I thought it was just like a really sweet little gesture, and like I say, I want to wear it for the rest of the video, so very happy with that. I will let you guys know, like I'll update you on my Instagram and stuff, like if it tarnishes, because I always find sometimes with websites like Pretty Little Thing, I do find that their jewellery can tarnish quite a lot, which is obviously not really what we want. So for a really affordable piece, hopefully it will stay looking this cute and not go green on me. So moving on to our first clothing items. Honestly, already, like, I've been spoiled by Pretty Little Thing. I have so much to show you, but I'm just so impressed already. Like, I've only got these things out of packages, but I love everything. I'm gonna say now, like, I'm obsessed with everything. This is basically a 2-piece suit. I saw this on Molly May, and obviously she looked incredible, so I wanted to pick it up, and it's just the best thing ever. Like, this blazer, I would say, is very, very oversized. I do like that it's a really boxy fit, and I could definitely get away with wearing this as a blazer dress, although it doesn't have any buttons, so it doesn't fasten up at all, and I haven't got anything underneath, so I'm trying to be really careful. But I'm sure you could even add a button yourself, or just like find a way to make it work, maybe even just tying it with like a chunky belt to bring it in. You could definitely do so much with this. But one thing I want to say is the quality of these pieces is unbelievable. Like, the material is so nice and soft, it's really movable, it's double lined everywhere, and the shoulder pads have like so much structure to them. So 10 out of 10 on the quality. Like, I'm very impressed by that. Only thing on sizing, I did get both of these pieces in a 12, and the trousers are literally perfect. Like, they fit me so well, especially around the waist, like they're not gaping at all. I would definitely say go true to size in these. But the blazer I do think is a little bit too big. I do love the oversized fit, but I think this is quite a lot. Like, it's almost drowning me out a bit too much. I don't know, I do like it. Like, the more I look at it, I do enjoy the oversized fit, but I think I definitely could have got away with a 10. So if you're in between sizes, size down, but stick true to size in the trousers, and they will fit you perfectly. I'm trying to lower the camera as much as I can to show you guys these things in full, but I am actually filming a reel as well, which will be over on my Instagram if you want to go and check that out and show it some love. So I can insert some full length clips as well, so you can see all of these items. But yeah, the trousers just have a really nice slit detail at the bottom. I'm really impressed with this. Like, it's honestly gorgeous. If I come up closer, hopefully you guys can see the material a little bit better. I'm not sure why the lighting is so orange today. I think it's because I've got this window in the back, but it's making me look tanned. It's just making the colours look a little bit off, so apologies for that. But yeah, that is this first little suit set, and I actually have another co-ord that I want to show you guys, which I think I might get onto next. So this is the other co-ord that I picked up. It's a little bit of a different one for me, I would say, like cargos and a cute little crop top, but I kind of love this. I think I've seen this set so much on TikTok, and like people dress it up really nicely to go out in. I just thought it was like a really versatile co-ord to have in the wardrobe, because obviously you compare these pieces so separately as well, like cargos with an oversized hoodie, the little top with jeans. You can do so much with this. It's also a really nice neutral colour. I literally live and breathe in this colour 24/7, like this kind of stone beige is just my favorite. I think it's really nice for my skin tone. Like, I just love it. Sizing, I got both in a 12 again, and they do fit really nicely. I would just say, if you are a little bit smaller chested, stick true to size, or maybe even go down a size, just because I feel like this really needs to hold in place. It's quite a small top. Like, I don't know if that's just on me. I feel like if you're a little bit more petite, it might fit you a little bit nicer, but I mean, I'm supported. Like, I got this in a 12 and it's definitely doing wonders for me. But yeah, I just feel like with it being a zip in the back, you just need it to fit right. So if you need a little bit more coverage, like if you're a bit bigger chested, size up and thank me later, because yeah, she's a little bit small, a little bit tight. But I do think the fit is actually really nice. Like, it's very figure hugging. I love these little cutouts here, and the cargos, like I say, these are a 12 as well, and they are just literally the perfect fit. Like, perfect length on me and everything. Like I said at the start, I am 5'6". For reference, I think Pretty Little Thing are really good at their like tall and petite sections, so I'm sure they probably have these or something very similar in a tall version. If you are like a lot taller than me, I would opt for that. But yeah, pleasantly surprised by this. Like I say, kind of a rogue one, but I actually really like it. I'm going to keep these cargos on for the next couple of items, because I've got a few tops to run through with you guys, and I feel like these kind of go with everything, obviously with the neutral colour, and I just think they're a really nice piece to style. So I've got this gorgeous lace kind of bralette moment. I mean, it is a top. As you can probably tell, it is extremely see-through. Like, you need something going on underneath this. So I'm just going to keep my hands here, but you guys can see how cute this is, and it's such a soft lace. Like, it feels really comfortable on. I got this in a 12 and it is definitely like the perfect fit for me. If anything, I have a little bit of room in here, which is nice, but it's so flattering because it literally is built like a bra, so it offers you so much support because it has like the underwiring in it. And then I really like this little cutout detail at the bottom. I'm trying to point without showing you anything because it is so see-through. I think you could even pair like a nude bra under this, like a bandeau one, if you do want a bit more coverage, but I would probably just opt for some nipple covers and that would be absolutely fine. But I thought this would be really nice with some just high-waisted jeans, or even like some cream suit trousers, like wide leg ones. I think that would be a really nice way to dress this up. That is the first top that I picked up that I thought would just be perfect for jeans and a nice top vibes. I know we're all going out for drinks at the moment, and we need some jeans and nice tops. Next top we have is one that I think has gone viral for so long on TikTok, and I've finally got my hands on one. These are like constantly sold out, so if they are in stock, just be quick. These are so nice. They're basically just like a gorgeous bandeau top, but they have so much boning and like structure in them. They sit really nicely, and it's actually a lot more comfortable to wear than I thought. Sometimes I find like with all this boning structure, especially if you're sat down, I find it so uncomfortable, but this is actually like quite soft and it feels really nice on, so I don't have those worries with this. Only thing I would say, I've got this in a 12 and down a size. Like, if you're in between, you could probably get away with downing 2 sizes. This has so much stretch to it, like it's actually insane. It's that bandage kind of material, and I feel like you need it to be tight for it to give you like that support and the lift that I see it give all those girls on TikTok, and I feel like it's just not doing that much for me at all. So I think the sizing is where I've gone wrong here, but the quality and everything, like I say, is incredible. And how versatile are these? Like, it looks cute with the cargos, but again, even just with some jeans, it'd be really nice. The suit trousers as a layering piece, definitely a staple to have. And I love this brown colour. I think this is such a gorgeous colour for this time of year, but obviously they have like black, they've got brighter colours, they have pretty much anything you can think of. So yeah, highly recommend this, just size down. This is like the length of it, so you guys can see it is quite cropped, which is nice. I think this would be really nice as well if it's more your kind of style, but with low-waisted things. Like if these cargos were super low-waisted and you had like a little bit of skin out, I think that would look really nice as well. But yeah, gutted this isn't in the right size for it to be giving the full effect. And then a very simple one, but one that I actually really like, especially with these cargos. This was so inexpensive. It's just a cute little knitted, is it knitted? It feels kind of knitted, like bandeau top. Very simple, but I just think is like a layering piece and staples for outfits, especially under blazers, with jeans, or even just like with these cargos to dress them up a bit. I think these are really handy to have. I've got this in a 10 and I'm glad I did, so definitely size down in this one as well. I think any of their bandeau style tops, or just anything that needs a little bit of a tighter fit, just size down and you will be fine. Like, Pretty Little Thing sizing seems to be really spot on at the moment, so I'm impressed by that. But yeah, I love the colour of this, especially again paired with the cargos. I think these colours go so nicely together. It's just very, very simple. Like, I don't have too much to say about it, but for the price, the quality feels really nice. That rhymed. I also think I probably could have got away with an 8 in this just to make it even tighter. It's not like the thickest thing in the world, but I mean, nothing is showing through. It's not see-through or anything. Like, it feels very comfortable on. So yeah, I think throwing a blazer over this would be a really nice way to style it. I think I have another blazer in here. I have, honestly, so many things in here that I'm a bit overwhelmed. Okay, I have this one. I don't think it's really gonna go with these colors. I mean, it's gonna be very autumnal, but we can give it a go. So this I picked up in a 14, and already it doesn't look too oversized. I think this is quite a fitted one. Yeah, okay, I'm quite glad that I went up a size in this. I feel like we've just jumped to the next item, but here we are, we're gonna roll with it. I actually don't hate all these colors together as well. I mean, I think I could do with these cargos being a little bit more low-waisted, like maybe like that. So this blazer I picked up to mainly pair maybe even with like leather leggings, like leather tight trousers, or I don't know. I was hoping it could be a blazer dress, but on me it definitely couldn't be. Like, she's way too short. So it just has this string, and obviously you can do it up with a button at the front here, but I thought it'd be really nice to just like tie this super tight, maybe even go back round again. I do think this is a little bit too short, like, especially now I'm tying it up as well. It's kind of rising up quite a lot. I don't know, I think this is too short on me to style it the way I wanted to. Like, I feel like I look like I'm going to karate or something. Like, it's not giving the vibes that I thought it would. I think I preferred it untied. Maybe this is the first piece that I'm not obsessed with, but the blazer itself, like, if you're petite and you can get away with this as a blazer dress, like I'm talking 5'2", maybe to 5'4", but I think even that might be a push. I think this would be so nice styled as a dress with like heels or just some knee-high boots and things like that. Maybe the first piece, like I say, that we're not in love with, but not styled right, and I feel like it just doesn't overly suit me personally. The final top we have is this one, and again, it's something that's not really me, but I'm pleasantly surprised. This is such an easy way to wear a simple piece but dress it up with the material of it. So this is like a faux leather kind of material. I think it makes it look so expensive, and obviously this was not at all. It is kind of thin, but which I was worried about because obviously it's white, but with this layer over the top, I'm completely covered. Like, I actually feel really comfortable in this. Again, I probably should have gone down a size. I got this in a 12, and it's something else that has a lot of stretch to it, so you can easily get into it. And I think a 10 would have fit a lot nicer and just tighter. They had this in black as well, which obviously would be super versatile and so easy to pair with so many different things. But again, these colours go so nicely together, like the white and the khaki colour of the cargo trousers. I actually also kind of prefer it like styled with these lower down as well. Very happy with the last top that I picked up. I might actually just quickly throw this cardigan on because I don't really have anything to style it with, and obviously I probably wouldn't style it with this outfit, I don't think. I mean, we could be surprised. But I wanted to grab this more for like legging sets. I have so many like matching legging and bralette sets that I live in all the time, and I always pair like just like a sweatshirt over the top or hoodies, and I really like how they look with little cropped cardigans, so I thought I'd grab this one. I got this in a medium. I was going to go for a large, but I actually wanted it to be a little bit more fitted, and I could see that on the model it was that oversized look anyway, which it definitely is. Like, I'm actually very happy with the sizing of this. It has the kind of like balloon sleeves a little bit, like it just makes it super cozy. It's so soft as well. Like, the quality of this is really, really nice, and I almost find like the cheaper the pieces are, most of the time the softer they are. So yeah, that is definitely the case for this, and I actually really don't hate it with this outfit. Like, it kind of blends in with all the colours. I think it definitely casuals it down quite a lot. I'm also freaking obsessed with this necklace. Like, how cute is that? I honestly love it. I'm not mad at this. I actually really like it. Like, it's selling it to me. So that is the little cardigan that I picked up. Guys, we have a problem. Oh, I'm so sad because I loved how this looked online and I had really high hopes. I mean, again, error on my behalf. I've gone, well, I haven't gone way too big in the top. I got a 12 in the top and I think I need an 8. Like, what is going on? This is literally huge on me. So size down in the top for sure, like 2 sizes if you can. It needs to be so much tighter. Like, there is literally so much material that I can grab and pull over, and how gorgeous with this set B if this did fit, because the trousers are fine. I got these in a 12 as well. If anything, they are a little bit big on the waist, so I probably could have got away with a 10, but I quite like the length of the 12, like they hit my slippers. I've spent this whole video on my slippers because I am freezing cold because it's so cold in the UK right now, but it means that I can see how these trousers would kind of sit on shoes, and I like how these sit because they are kind of scrunching at the bottom. I'm so sad about this because it is such a gorgeous set, and it really wasn't too expensive at all. Like the price point was really good for what it is. So let's pretend that the top fits really nicely. It goes so nicely with the trousers. Like this could have been so good, but yeah, no idea. I feel like I've literally just said that Pretty Little Thing sizing has been quite spot on. It definitely isn't on this one. So size down on the top, maybe stay true to size or down if you're in between in the trousers, and it will fit you so much better. Such a nice little set, and they also have this in cream as well, and I'm assuming the sizes will probably be the same on that. So yeah, just one to be aware of. And we are finally moving on to the dress section of this haul, and I'm so excited because I've just put the first one on and I'm in love with it. So this is a gorgeous like denim style dress. Obviously it's very mini, but I thought with it being denim it was just a little bit different, which I quite liked. I think this would look stunning with those like killer chunky heels that everyone's wearing at the moment, which I'm obsessed with. I have a couple of pairs myself, and as much as they are literally like a death wish trying to walk in them, I honestly think they make any outfit look 10 out of 10. A nice simple statement piece, but like I say, with the denim kind of detailing of it, just makes it a little bit different for an LBD. It also fits really nicely. I got this in a 12. They also had this in like a classic blue denim, which I thought was so nice, but I just think the black is a lot better for this time of year. I'm hoping it's still in stock, but I think I might pick up the blue denim one for summer next year. Georgia actually had a dress very similar to this, and she had that in a blue denim, and it was gorgeous in Ibiza, so I think I'm going to jump back on there and grab it. It's a really nice quality piece as well. Don't think the light is really showing up the details. Can you guys see like all the structure it has? It has kind of like boning almost stitched into it, so it gives the dress a really nice shape, but it's not uncomfortable. Like it moves with the dress, if that makes sense. I'm a little bit skeptical about this next one. Like we're going to try it together and I don't have high hopes, but you never know. I feel like it's going to be perfect for New Year. Here's a sneak peek. Okay, I am not 100% sure on this one. I'm gonna need your thoughts. I feel like we all know what this dress is meant to be. Obviously it's a much cheaper version of them. I think it's very cute. I think for like this time of year it works. Like it's kind of a glitzy little dress, and I think you could definitely style it really nicely, like with lots of jewelry. I don't know, I think I'm just not used to this shape of dress on me, but also like how sheer it is. I'm just not convinced I'd be able to style it that well. What do we think? If you can pull this off, like New Year's Eve, this would be so perfect for. Like that's my vibe for this dress, but I just don't know if I love it on me. The details are lovely though. So obviously it has the little cutouts along the side. It's got these really nice kind of capped sleeves with this little frill that they also have on the hem of the dress as well, and I do think that is very cutesy. Like it's still quite understated, but it has that like glitz factor in it, which is nice. But that's my thoughts. I'm not convinced I'm obsessed with this, but I do feel like someone could absolutely pull this off. Yay! We have found a dress that I am so in love with. I do feel like I'm on my way to an engagement party that I obviously haven't even thought about planning because I'm not engaged. But I do think also for New Year or even Christmas Day, if you're one of those families that loves to get dressed up at Christmas, like first of all, props to you, because I don't get out of my pajamas pretty much all day. But I think this would be such a nice dress for those kind of events. Like if you do want to get super dressed up, maybe even like, I know some people go to like balls at this time of year. If you're that kind of fancy, then this might be the dress for you. Like she's stunning. Again, it's that bandage material that the little bandeau top was made out of. So with sizing, go down a size. I got this in a 12 and it was very easy to get on, which means it's super comfortable to wear, but I think the 10 would also be like just as comfortable. I think these are like meant to fully pull you in, so I feel like it's not doing that exactly, but it is so nice. Like the color of this, the fit of it, the length is perfect on me. You guys will see in the full length try on clips, but I just love it. Like I feel really good in this, and I love when you find dresses that do that for you. So yeah, the details, I really love this kind of boning structure. This almost feels like the brown corset top, like it's the exact same top just in the dress. And then obviously it goes down into this really nice skirt. This does also have seams down the side of it, so this is also nice and structured as well. But I kind of love how the two pieces almost look separate because it has the kind of hem on it here, and I think it makes it look like a bit of a skirt and little top combo, which I actually really like. I think it's super, super flattering. But this would be me, like if I got dressed up on Christmas Day, I'd be in this dress with my Ugg slippers on, and that would be me good to go. I think they had it in other colors as well if you want like a more neutral like black. That would be so easy to pair with so many things, again with blazers over the top. I actually do have one final clothing item to show you and then a pair of shoes, but I am actually just going to throw this over because I think it would work, and I'm obsessed with this coat. I actually wasn't expecting it to be exactly how it is. So I've been looking for a new trench, and I have a couple, but I don't have any like darker ones. I only have like the classic camel colour, which PLT have a lot of, like literally so many. I also have this khaki trench coat, which I'm going to link because I get so much wear out of that, and when I do wear it I always get questions on it. One thing I would say about that is definitely stick true to size or go down a size, because that is a super oversized fit. I actually recommended it really recently and someone messaged me and was like, what size did you get this in, because it's literally a 10. Like it is an oversized fit. But yeah, I wanted to go for this one because I love the colour of it. It's again a khaki, but it's a lot darker, so I think it's just going to be much nicer for like nights out and stuff. But the thing I love, which I'm very impressed with, is actually quilted on the inside. So most of the time with trenches I find them quite thin and just like not even a layering piece because they don't really keep you that warm. But I feel like with the quilting in this is definitely going to keep you warm, but still obviously has the look of a trench. They do this in small, medium, large, and I did go for the medium, and I definitely would say it's like the perfect fit that I was looking for. It's definitely still oversized, it gives a kind of boxy fit, but it's not drowning. Obviously it has the belt detail as well, which you can fasten properly, but I am literally just going to tie it because I'm being lazy. But yeah, it's like a really, really nice fit. So stick true to size in this one, I would say, especially if you are a little bit shorter, maybe go down a size because it is quite long. This is 100% what I was looking for, and I think it's just like the perfect in between of a smart jacket, but you can obviously casual this down and wear it in the day. I'm just impressed by the quilting. Like, well done, Pretty Little Thing, for thinking of that, because it definitely will make this a lot more of a warmer jacket, which is needed right now. So yeah, that is the final clothing item that I picked up. And then to round this haul off, I did just pick up one pair of heels because I literally couldn't leave these on the website. I have so many of my staple heels at the moment, but I thought these were such a statement heel for Christmas time. Like obviously the diamonds. I kind of love how these sat on the foot as well, so I'll insert a picture of them on here so you guys can see. But I just thought with like a plain black outfit, these would really do the talking, and then you can add like a glitzy little bag. I don't know, I just thought they were still quite simple, but definitely add something to an outfit. So that is the only pair of heels that I got, but that also rounds off today's haul. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I loved going through everything. This is probably my favorite Pretty Little Thing haul I've ever done, like ever on my channel, and I've done so many of these. So a huge shout out to Pretty Little Thing for working with me. I am just editing this and I realised I got cut off, so I didn't get to say bye, but I literally just want to say huge shout out to Pretty Little Thing for working with me on today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will speak to you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.